My name's Dean Broughton. Last year I spent a lot of time building my own shed on Main Island. Masa came over and helped me break some rock and break some ground, and so I came up here to give him a hand and check this out. And I'm pretty impressed with the post and beam construction. And I think it's a great little environment. It's a cozy little location he's got here, and I'm impressed with what he's done up here, and I'm impressed with the endeavor.
Got to say, it's a world of difference working with a buddy and precision power tools than it is working alone with a chainsaw. Dean was a machine. We managed to put up a couple walls of tongue and groove on the walls, so it's actually starting to feel like a house inside as well. And tomorrow night I'm looking forward to spending my first night sleeping in the cabin. Yeah, the first night in the cabin was strangely anticlimactic. And as I lay back in my bed on my thermarest, I could see all the things that still need to be done. But I've given myself this week off. And I'm just catching up on all the things that I pushed aside while there was the building crunch. Like last night, we built a fire out of the wind and roasted a few weenies. And it was really relaxing. It felt a little bit like summer. But this week I have no goals and promise no forward progress, except my hair will get bigger. I'm already a third of the way through my first year here, but I'm back in the saddle building. Yesterday I built a bed, assembled a bed, a sofa bed, using nothing but the little wrench and hex key that they give you in the box. But it wasn't without its obstacles. In my hubris, I started in on the project when I wanted to go to bed and was working past midnight with my headlamp on. But an inauspicious start back into building. When I woke up this morning off the floor on a real mattress with the rain on the tin roof and a warm stove, it really did feel like home for the first time. It's late July, and this is summer. I think I've made a fire every day so far this month, and the water just continues to fall from the sky here. I'm about to sink in pole number, I don't know, 12, 16, 18, 20, 26, 30, maybe it's pole 30. Really you'd think I'm getting pretty good at this, but I was just looking at the poles I've already sunk for this back porch, and I think I botched it up. It seemed just a little bit askew. Anyway, pole planning skill is not exactly reaching mastery level yet, but whatever. Yeah, still pumped to be building though. I thought I'd do a little unboxing video, kind of like a kid at Christmas. I ordered this quite a while back. It's a heat-on-demand shower, and just didn't have the heart to try setting it up in case it didn't work. But I just woke up. I had been working putting up the woodshed today. Came in, had dinner, laid down, and 3 hours later woke up, and it's night. I don't have the heart to go drive into town for a shower. But yeah, so I'm gonna open this thing up, and if at all possible, I'll hook it up with a piece of propane tank. There it is. This is for the propane, cable for the propane. This is the shower head, and here's a handful of fittings, gaskets, and screws. It looks like I don't have a hose It runs from what would be my water butt, my water source, the water cistern, to the heater itself. Which would mean there's no shower for me today. A while back, someone asked if I thought I was healthier having come up here. What I can say is I'm definitely taller. I'm now about 6'1", if you include the hair. But the chainsaw does feel lighter than when I first started. I did bring 3 pairs of running shoes with me and managed to go running once since I got here when I was laid up with tennis elbow. But I have been spending good long sessions out on the paddleboard. And all I can really say is that I huff and puff less, humping wood up to the cabin. I look at people who've been living this kind of lifestyle for years, specifically Rich and Lisa. Rich is older than my father, in his late 60s, and can do everything I can do, and probably more. And Lisa, she's the 5'0", but looks and feels to be a person a decade younger. So this is all done without any sort of dieting or going to the gym to watch CNN on a treadmill. I think that's the real proof of the healthfulness of this kind of living.